Hey, everybody. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. Those of you catching a replay, please leave a thumbs up and a comment, and I'll leave you a heart and let you know that I saw you. Today we're gonna be diamond painting. I'm over here working on this umbrella. I'm almost finished, and I'm gonna straighten it up and seal it, and probably I wasn't for sure if I wanted to put a blue. I don't know. I don't think the blue marker is going to do as good as the black, but it would be nice if I could do the blue, but I don't think it's going to work. Hey guys, Desire for me. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. Thanks if anyone is coming through, hanging out with me and diamond painting, crafting, cooking, or whatever you may be doing in the background. I appreciate you. Hey Charlotte, how you doing, dear? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. It's all good. It's all good. If I should not talk, that's because I'm into my diamond painting. Yeah, I know how it is. Too bad I can't put no music on and let y'all listen to the music while I diamond paint. Oh, good. I'm glad. Man, it's over here trying to rain. I didn't get up early enough to get out there to do anything in the garden, so it's gonna be another day that I don't get to get out there. I was out shopping yesterday. I went to go get me some fishing gear because I want to go back fishing. I'm excited. Go get some fish heads and dig them up and put them in my doggone garden, huh? I wasn't thinking about that. Oh, or I can make some of that fish tea, huh? I know that's gonna stink. I'm gonna have all the cats over here then. Yeah, all the cats gonna be in my garden trying to find out where that fish. Hey, Miss Kim, how you doing?
Hey. Everything is well. All is well. How are you?
I'm good. Yes, and with fish heads, you'll get more cats. Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
That's what I was saying. I had a whole neighborhood then. I'm gonna have to figure out how to put it in the ground and keep them from getting it. But I know I do have that container. So I could put it inside the container and put the soil over it and just pull the top off the container and put it. No, I can't do it like that because it's still gonna stink because the air is gonna be getting to it. I can put it actually I can dig a hole and put a pot on top of it. How about that? Yeah.
Hey, God's desire for me, Gulf Coast Granny. All right.
I am not ready at all.
Oh, Mother's Day is coming up, and I miss my mom. I miss her so much. But mine are gonna take me out, so that's nice. Anybody got any Mother's Day plans with their family or, I know a lady that kind of reminds me of my mom.
Hey, Jane Doe.
Hey, Jane.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Dallas and spend some time with my people.
All right now. I know these holidays are man-made, and you can celebrate your mom or people that, kind of give you that vibe. But I'm glad somebody came up with the holidays because people are so busy, they don't even think about stuff like that.
Yeah, they don't take the time unless it's a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't think about, every day is a holiday.
Mm-hmm. And it's nice and warm here today. It's already 76. Yesterday got up to 52. So.
Sound like you're trying to warm up.
I hope it doesn't go back now. Because old man winter's been holding on.
I mean, holding on. It don't want to let go. I can't let go. No, 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 no.
Let's see.
I still got to go get that bone meal, and they didn't have it when I. So, guess I go to a different store.
Is that for particular plants or all of them? The bone meal? Do you use that on particular plants?
Everybody gets some bone meal and blood meal.
Okay.
Everybody gets some.
You get some bone meal. You get some bone meal.
Yeah.
Hey, Wanda. Wanda's in the house.
Hey, Wanda. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for coming through.
Amen. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and stream this. I forget about that. All right. Trying to move some other stuff out the way. And then I'll get this. I almost mixed these drills up. Okay, let me see which one I'm going to start on today. I'm doing pretty good, Mona. I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Okay. H. That's A23. Come on, A23. Don't be afraid of me.
71 degrees. What? Let me check and see what mine is right now. These people don't give up, do they?
Nope. I remember in high school I had a telemarketing job, and
Ooh,
I was something else. It was
it don't feel like it though.
over the summer.
It says 79 degrees out there.
Mm-hmm.
It felt good out there it didn't feel like it was no 79. It showed it's cloudy, dark clouds on top of that. And we got 76% humidity.
That's funny because it's 76 here. It's funny how them jet streams do.
Well, it's 77 in Long Beach. 64% humidity. Winds is higher than mine, 14 miles per hour. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I haven't found it yet. What's up with that? Maybe I'll put it in one of these. That's really low humidity for us, Charlotte says. Let me see what's my humidity. It don't feel bad, so it must not be bad.
Yeah, that's kind of dry, huh?
Let me see. What is my humidity? Air quality is 45, so that's good. Where's the humidity though? Giving me everything but the humidity. Here we go, 46%. That's perfect. Okay, you go right there. Mona, how about I'm finding every one but the one that I'm looking for?
That happens. Yeah, that happened. Okay, so I better go and turn the fan on. Drink me some water.
Okay, maybe it's a new one. Okay.
You did go see the Michael Jackson movie yet, right?
Sure did.
You like it?
I liked it until I didn't like it, which was at the end, because I didn't know that they was breaking this up into two parts, so I was left hanging.
Oh.
It was a cliffhanger to me. I was like, what?
Yeah, you know how they do. They're trying to make that money, baby.
Right, but I don't remember ever seeing a biography, a biopic that was broken into two parts in a movie. I'm like, what? I don't know.
Well, because, he had a 2-part life.
Yeah, I guess. But I think that young man, Jermaine's son, I think he tore it up. He did his uncle proud. He did the whole family proud.
Good, good.
Well, except for Janet. Janet wasn't having it.
Everybody happy.
You can't.
We can only try. But somebody is going to be displeased.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm going to skip this one. I cannot find it. And I know it's looking at me. Oh, look. I'll be doggone it. Yep.
I feel like I'm very good sick. I might not be going nowhere.
Don't say that.
I had a piece of oh Lord, I can't even say that on here because I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna say what I had a piece of in my throat.
Okay.
It's got my throat itching.
Uh-oh. You didn't eat something on purpose that you knew you was allergic to?
I ain't saying I was allergic. I'm not saying I'm allergic to it.
Okay.
But it's a piece stuck in, when you get stuff caught in your throat, well.
Like a fish bone or something?
A who?
Like a fish bone?
No, I ain't got no ball. What?
Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone.
I was having some almonds and that honey roasted, and I think a piece of that got caught in my throat. Now my throat is itching.
Oh.
When I woke up, it was itching.
So we normally just eat bread or crackers if something is in there that ain't still
Well, it was in the middle of the night. So I just went on and went to sleep. I woke up out of my sleep, ate some, and then went back to sleep.
Yeah, like I know people who are allergic to stuff, but they eat it anyway because they just want to eat it. They like the flavor. And
yes, that's what I'm getting ready to eat me a watermelon. No, I know I'm allergic to it. I'm gonna take me some Benadryl and call it a day because I'm eating this watermelon, baby. That watermelon hydrates me, and it helps me out a whole lot. And
now
I just have to take some Benadryl.
Is allergic to watermelon. I think he's allergic to all melons. How about you?
I can eat. I just ate a honeydew and ain't nothing happening.
Okay.
But when I do watermelon, I overdo watermelon.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna try not to overdo the watermelon because I eat it every day. If I split it up, I probably won't have a bad reaction.
I hear you. I'm trying to clean it. I'm trying to scratch it.
You hear me, don't you? Yeah.
The only reason I know what that sound is because I've done it too.
Okay. So yeah, I hear you over there trying to scratch it on the slide. Yeah, that was on the slide because baby, I get it in there. I don't even have a Q-tip next to me because I get that Q-tip in there and scratching it. Look at here.
Hello, Herb Scrolling Station.
Hey, Herb. Hey, dear. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through.
Oh, shoot. I was supposed to stream. That's I keep forgetting. Okay.
How you feeling, Herb? My head's trying to hurt too.
Uh-uh.
I'm definitely gonna have to take something when I get off here and probably go lay down. Okay.
What a nice day for diamond painting. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's good. Hey, Jackie. How you doing, Jackie?
Hey,
Good
Jackie.
to see you.
Jackie,
Thanks for coming through, dear. Appreciate you.
man.
I'm glad I got this little bag. Now I got everything in the bag instead of all over my table.
Okay.
So I just turned over there and I have my scissors, my pens, little extra, my markers, everything that I want to, just be at hand's reach. I got it in this little bag so it don't be all over the table. But I still got junk all over the table. It's just that's not all over the table. I can find it.
Gotcha.
I can find stuff. But yay. I don't think I'm gonna need all these, but let's try. Try. Doing well, thanks. How are you? I'm all right. I'm thinking about taking my diamond painting and stuff over to TikTok and so I can play music. So I don't have to talk. All I can, have to do is just diamond paint and don't say a word. And listen to my music while I do it. Ooh! They say music soothes the soul. Crying out.
That sounds like a plan. Because, they're so restrictive over here.
Right. They gonna catch up in a minute when they start losing everybody.
And one thing I like about TikTok, it seems like that StreamYard and all the other ones, including YouTube, have a problem with. If I was on TikTok and I was on a panel talking and my phone rang, so I just thought it was just going to throw me all the way out. It didn't throw me out. I was able to hold my conversation. And when the conversation was over, it took me right on back in. No problem.
Oh, wow. Well, when I was on there with them yesterday, when that lady, she was on the phone, and then all of a sudden she was gone. The whole thing turned off.
She was the host?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Oh, okay. But I wouldn't have to worry about that because I'll be on my laptop. But I like the fact that I was over there on live with them and I was able to put my groceries and stuff up while I was on live with them. Ooh. I had fun over there yesterday.
Yeah, I went over there too. I don't know a lot about TikTok. So when I do go over there, I'm learning because I was just TikTok, as soon as you open it up, it'll throw you on somebody. It's like a video or live. So I was just there and I saw Jamia and I saw a bright circle around her and I was like, oh, okay. So I went in there and I was like, that ain't Jamie. So what it is it's a different color, I realized, for when that person is live or when they're live on somebody else's panel.
Oh, okay.
So I busted up in there. Hey, oh, wait a minute. You're not Jamie. Where Jamie?
Right. Right.
Tia was on the panel talking. She's like, hey.
Right. That's what happened to me. I went over there, and it was another lady on there, and they got to screaming, hollering, "Mom!" You know how they do. She was like, "Well, dang, with that kind of greeting, she sent me an invite."
That's exactly what this lady did, because it was Fifi, Jamie, and Swoop over there.
You was over there yesterday?
Yeah.
Over there at Mama Lauren's?
I don't know who it was.
Light-skinned lady, glasses, short hair.
Was she doing trivia?
Yes.
I guess so then.
So you must have left when I came in.
Or I left before you came in. I don't know what time it was, so I can't tell you.
Yeah, I don't remember what time it was, but yeah.
And so
same lady. Cause she was doing trivia until I came in, and when I came in, it was a whole nother story. Cause I took over.
Oh Lord. Well, yeah, I probably was gone then. Cause
I don't use TikTok much. No, that was Jackie said she don't use TikTok much.
Okay.
Hey, Unbiased.
Hey,
just
girl.
wanted to say hello. Happy Tuesday. Hello. Don't you go live today, Unbiased? What time are you going live today? I'm gonna try and catch you. But I got a few things I need to do, so I might get a little busy.
Happy Tuesday. Yeah, because they was doing 80s and 90s sitcom trivia, television trivia.
Yes. That's what they was doing when I went in, until I jumped up there.
Mona, it was a man on the panel with me, and he was like, wait a minute. I just got one question. I was like, wait a minute. First of all, who are you? Introduce yourself. And he told me his name, and it was funny because Jamie has said, this is Kim. She run with us. That's part of our crew. So she ain't got no sense like we. I was like, yeah. So we went back and forth, and then he asked me, "Do you have any warrants?"
Wow.
And I said, I could have had. He said, okay. She cool. Okay, welcome.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was funny. I'm like, what a question. Like I got initiated or something.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I got warrants. Yeah. Statute of limitations got rid of them. Ooh, let me stop before
does it count if I didn't get caught and it was a warrantable offense? Does it count?
Right. I'm just saying. As long as that being, they probably could throw that out.
Unbiased said, I'd rather be fishing.
You know what? Don't you start, because I sure need to go and use my net. Because, I went and bought me a great big old net, girl. I am so ready to get out there. And if it wasn't raining, I don't know, it'd probably be better to go now since it's sprinkling. Charlotte, I planted a raspberry in the ground, and my raspberry plant's coming up 8 to 20. Got away, maybe 20 plant. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, one raspberry in the ground and have raspberry plants come. God is so good. God is
all the time.
Look at what he has given us.
Yeah, I was looking out there looking at my peppers. 8 to 20 feet away from the original plant. What? All I need to plant now are kooks, 2 squashes, and a watermelon. Oh, awesome. Are you out in the garden right now, Charlotte? Out there trying to look at us and be in the garden too? Come on now. Go to work. Take care of that garden. You know, we'll be here. I had my neighbor trim up my yard yesterday
Okay.
because my weed eater is out. So I was like, "Can you do it? How much you gonna charge me?"
Mm-hmm.
You say 15? I'll give you 20. Just do it. Shit. Because he do a real good job. He do better than me anyway. All day, every day.
Charlotte said, I'm planting mine in containers for just that reason. Charlotte, that's great. You are getting things started, says Jackie. Let's get it started. Charlotte, I still laugh when I think about you on that bike, that electric bike your husband made for you. She was gone. I'm like, I could see Charlotte driving around to the market, the farmer's market, and have her straw hat on and her basket so she can put her things in it. I can just see it.
Are we doing it like that now? Oh yeah, we doing it like that now.
Say, Jackie, I'm late again this year, but I have a makeshift garden going finally. I hope it gives me something, but in the meantime, I'll just watch it grow and benefit from the pretty. I usually would have had tulips growing, but I forgot to get them in the ground before it froze last year. So, my mistake. And do you know, one time I had some tulips and I went to work, and do you know when I came back, somebody had cut all those tulips? Cut them.
That wasn't right. That was rude.
That's when I ended up getting the camera. I was like, oh no. So, you know, they had a nice fresh bouquet of flowers on their
kitchen. That's what I'm thinking. They done went and cut them and got it sitting all up on their table. You know, ain't thinking about that's somebody's stuff. They don't care. People don't care about nobody else. They always think of themselves. I'm getting so sick of this. You know? Just being inconsiderate.
Jackie said, it'll give you something, and pretty is always nice. And Charlotte said, I love that trike. I don't have a straw hat, but I've got a hot pink sun hat. Okay. I sure hope people are able to travel again this year to have some kind of fun, because the gasoline prices are out of this world, and so are the jet fuel prices. And you know, Spirit went out of business.
I heard. Left them people stranded.
Yeah. I was telling Lefty, because he was saying that if he win the lottery, he gonna take us all on a trip, and we gonna do Spirit. I'm like, Spirit? I wish I might.
I bet you I won't be going. I wasn't doing Spirit anyway, so it don't even matter to me because I don't do Spirit.
Me neither. Me
They left
neither.
a bad taste in my mouth.
Mhm.
They had me hanging on my birthday, sitting up in the airport 24 hours.
Mm.
On my birthday, I had to stay there overnight. And
Eh,
then I had to get my luggage and then turn around and pay for my luggage again.
Oh.
You know, I was hot. I was hot.
Mm.
And that was on a one way. I
Wow.
had to get off a plane and stay overnight at an airport that was closed, nothing open. You should have seen all the people sleeping all over the floor and stuff.
Mm.
That was crazy. That was the craziest thing I had ever seen in my life.
Mm. And they
And
could have
then
brought.
you had to recheck in, just like
Yeah.
like you wasn't even on the plane at first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure did. Put you off. I was done with them for that. So
Mm-hmm.
they wasn't doing people right. They didn't have their stuff together. So
Yeah. My son has flown them, but they made him pay for a carry-on
yep,
because they said that
it was way too much. It
they
was too
said it
big.
didn't fit properly. Now he fit in
Mm-hmm.
there, but they
Mm-hmm.
said that in their guidelines that if it's challenging to put it in, that they have the right to charge you. I was like, oh wow.
Yep, nickel and diamond. That's why they out of business.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Can't do people wrong and think things gonna happen to you right.
No, not at all. Let me see.
Gotta be careful how you treat people.
Let's see here. Okay, one
Very
craft.
careful.
Hi, ladies in chat. It's good to be here, listening and working. Amen. Thank you, one
Hey,
craft.
one crafty sister, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through.
I hope you're doing well today. Well, the first thing I thought of when you said that,
It
Kim,
was crazy on my birthday.
was trying to pick flowers for his mommy. Well, it didn't happen this year, but yeah.
For the first
I thought
day.
you was thinking for Mother's Day. That was crazy, especially on your birthday. Yes, it was. Oh no, that's unacceptable from an airline. Yeah, Jackie. I was always too afraid of Spirit Airlines. I've always been a Southwest lady.
Thank you for being here, crafty sister. Yeah, I'm still riding with Southwest. Only time I get to ride with other airlines is when my sister book it. But me, I'm a Southwest girl. I like Southwest. But they getting ready to try and be like Spirit over there, want to charge for carry-ons and
Oh no, they gonna change that?
check baggage. $35 for a check baggage.
Oh no.
And they got you paying for seats.
Oh, they finally gave in.
Yep, they gave in. That's why I was going with them anyway, because they was, it was better. You get one check-in baggage and a carry-on for free. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, it's $35 now. 45 for two. Hey, Deborah Garrett, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hello, Deborah. Blessings. What you guys up to today? Oh, let's see. Hey, Lizzie. Oh, a Resilient Dad is in the house too. Hey, ARD.
What? He in here? I ain't seen him in so long. Hey, Lizzie. We just see. Hey, ARD, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a long time. What you been up to? You all right over there? They treating you right? That's all I want to know. Are they treating you right? I'm with Southwest. Never been on Spirit. Girl, it's a good thing you never tried it because they wasn't no good. They wasn't no good. They would leave you hanging. But
We always travel Southwest,
we
but now
always travel
they're doing the
Southwest, and
same.
now they are doing the same
Mhm.
thing. Other air. Exactly. Because the last time I flew, it was with Southwest, and I had to pay $35 for my bags to get to, but I only did the straight. I didn't let them split it up. I didn't do that. No.
Hey Lizzie, this is Mona. Her channel name is Sifting Some Soil and More. So I'm gonna introduce you to her right now.
Lizzie. Well, thank you for coming over, hanging out with us, Lizzie. Appreciate you, dear. We diamond paint on Tuesdays. I'm at the doctor's having blood work done. Okay, that's okay.
Okay, Lizzie.
That's what I need to be doing.
That's nice of you. That's nice of you to take the time to stop on by.
Right. I'm trying to diamond paint a picture with my son and his family and the puppy we had to put down. Oh, so sorry to hear that. So how is the painting coming along? Yeah, I can't wait to do my next personalized painting. I think I'm gonna do that when we do the crawfish kickback. I'm gonna take a picture. One of them pictures is gonna get customized. I know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds nice. Hey, I got a question. Does anybody in here that, well, not just diamond paint, but just any of their crafts, do they sell them, or has anybody ever asked you could they purchase one?
What?
Like a diamond painting or something that you craft, maybe crocheting or.
I sold a bunch of them at the meetup last year. Was it year before last? One of them years. Yeah, I sold a lot of them. Them coasters and
Yeah.
yeah, it was last year.
Okay.
Last year. Yeah.
If
And I've had somebody send me a picture of their grandbaby, and they asked me to take them out the background. And I was able to take them out the background, make my own background, and I diamond painted it and sent it to them.
Ah, I bet you they enjoyed that.
Yes, she did. Oh my word, she loved it. She always talk about it. She always say Mona does very good customized. She don't say she's the one, but she say I do a good job.
Deborah say I'm just starting it. Hey, Starlight, Star Bright, first star, see the
Hey, Starlight, Star Bright. How you doing tonight?
Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. How are you today?
It's good to see you. Hey.
Hey, if you guys want to drop your link, you can on Mona's side. It's Sift, SIFT, and on my side, it's a little more complicated. Just type in "I love bling," all one word, no spaces. It's hard to type that and not put the spaces in. I used to. You're so used to putting the spaces in. So we can get to know each other. Star, it must be warming up where you are. It's 76 here. I was like, ooh.
Uh-oh.
Star is in the Southwest. So
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna straighten it up in a minute after I do these. Uh-oh.
let's see.
I missed a whole section.
No beautiful.
What? How did I do that?
I said, Deborah said, I sold my African queen heads. Okay, that I turned them into refrigerator magnets. They sold well.
Oh,
Okay,
I bet they did. I bet they did.
Okay, Deborah. I got some ornaments. Okay. And one crafty sister has put in I love bling, and there her channel link is. Here's an opportunity for you to connect with a great channel. Y'all do it. We all
I need
know
to
what.
get some of them magnets and put on my coasters and turn them into refrigerator. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They can put them, look, and not only on the refrigerator, but on their file cabinets at work or at home. Anything metal on their door. If you got a metal door, I like it.
Right. That part. Instead of it being a coaster, be magnets. I've never sold a diamond painting. Have sold a few other things, but mostly just gave them away. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've sold coasters and pictures and customized.
Mm-hmm.
So
Star has some gifting boxes and she gives them away, and sometimes she'll put maybe all the time, I don't know, she'll let us know. She has these beautiful pins that she makes, and she's good at it, and she'll put those in some of her boxes. And, and the cute thing about it is that she makes it with paper. So, oh yeah. Star's gifted.
Okay.
So I'm going to think about selling some of these diamond paintings then, because some, I keep and I have them hanging,
Mm-hmm.
like I got a couple that I have right next to my desk that I really enjoy looking at. So those are not going to be sold. But some of the other ones, yeah, I'll do that. Thank you, you guys. I will try my hand at that.
Yeah, when you going out on your little doing your vendor things, take a couple of them out there with you and see what happens. Try your hand at it.
Okay.
You selling your pens and your what else you be out there selling?
Oh, I got
getting into your earrings. Take one of them paintings out there when you selling them earrings and see what happens. Matter of fact, you don't have no diamond painting earrings? Oh, okay.
But I got, I have wallets and pocketbooks and tote bags and hats and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I could slide a couple of them in. I could.
Oh, y'all gonna get into the 90s?
Oh, who is that? Okay, that's Star.
We never sold a diamond paint.
Next couple of days, yeah. I feel like I'm about to play chicken because it looks like I need more than what I have as far as these drills. We'll see. I can't wait till this one is done. Because it's got that. This one could sell because this one is a beach scene.
Yeah.
And it being spring and all.
Yeah. Yep, I'm trying to have all seasons, all holidays. I'm, slowly but surely getting it done.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Well, you know what I thought you did well in. I was like, that's an all year long thing. Is the NFL teams on those coasters,
yeah,
girl.
yeah, I still have them.
Mm-hmm.
I sold a few of them. I sold a few.
See now, like right now is good for the
They just don't
NBA.
have the teams I want.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know, if they would have the Texans and the Astros, I would make a killing. I already know it.
Well, you know, you can make that. Let's get
Well,
around
I
to.
don't have the machine to make it.
Oh, okay. I thought what you was telling me that you
I'm
took
thinking about
somebody's
getting them.
took
Huh?
somebody's photo. And you tell me you took somebody's photo and you made that into a diamond painting?
Yeah, I can't take NFL photos and make a diamond paint out of it.
No, but I mean it can be similar, right?
Hey, I ain't doing that. I ain't trying to.
Look,
They ain't
Mona,
coming for me.
warrantable.
They ain't not coming for me. No, 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 no. Let somebody else. Mm-mm. You trying to make me have warrant for real? Y'all, she
Star
trying to
said
send
she
me the bill.
Star said she came over, Mona, to say hello and give a thumbs up.
Well, thank you, dear. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by.
What did I want to tell Star? What did I want to tell her? It slipped my mind. It'll come back. Well, anyway, Star, I'm planning on going to Canada this summer.
Be
And
careful.
okay. And I want to get over there to see the other side of the Niagara Falls.
Oh, I was okay.
What you thought I was talking about? Grenada or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, before I came on, I saw that they were saying that some cruise ships, people can't even get off the boats now because they have a virus out there, a new virus.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. They
So,
said 3 people passed away.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So, Star, in case you know, I wanted to know, do Canadians call those falls that we call Niagara, do you call them something different? I always like to know that because America thinks that they name everything. They change up everything. Wouldn't it be funny if she said, "Oh yeah, they call it Klondike or Klondike Falls or something"? Let's see. She said it's beautiful on the other side. I have seen it from both sides, but have to say, Canadian side is just a little bit better. She laughed.
Oh wow.
She's from Canada.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Star. If it looks better to me, I'm gonna say
it. Right.
I don't mind. I'm gonna tell everybody, yeah, that Canada side looks much better.
Mm-hmm.
You probably do cleaner and everything. Yeah.
Okay, she said it's the same name, Niagara Falls. Okay. One crafty sister said, "Good question, Miss Bling." Well, thank you. Certainly. Yeah, because until I went to Paris, I didn't know it was pronounced Paris. And not France, but France. I'm like, oh, okay. And I was at a bakery, and I was with this fella that I worked with, and I walked up, and I had my little book. We didn't have our phone translators then, and I said, "Un baguette, merci." And she said, "Oh, mademoiselle," and da 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 da. And I opened my hand with my money, and she took my money, and I guess she gave me back the right amount, and it was a real pleasant exchange. Well, the guy that worked with me came right behind me, and it sounded as if he said the same thing. But that lady got indignant. She was angry, and she said, "No, no, if you do not know how to speak the language, then do not speak it at all." I said, "Oh my God," I ran out the store.
So you ran. Hey, Raina.
Hey,
Hey,
Raina.
dear. How you doing? Good to see you.
I said, "Oh my gosh." And I said, "What happened?" I didn't want her to think that we were together. And, and he said, "I don't know." And I said, "Maybe you had an air about yourself, the way you said it. I don't know, but
this is the first time I'm up kitten since I put all the numbers on the on my setup over here. So I'm gonna see how quick can I do this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Set the timer.
9:38. Let's see if they match. That's what I want to know. Do they match?
I'm interested to see how this is going to turn out because they have me using a dark color. It looks black. And I'm like, why would they? Maybe this is supposed to be a shadow or something. So we'll see. Star said, "Here is some history. Neither Canada or USA named Niagara Falls. It was the indigenous people. Oh, shoot, yeah. People that named it way back in the day. I believe it was the Iroquois." Hey, Star, I knew how to pronounce that word, did you? Yeah, Iroquois. This is like, oh my God, I can't stand. This is because I grew up in Chicago. I cannot stand to hear a person say Chicago, Illinois. I'm like, it's like my finger across a chalkboard.
He says he can't do it. He said, I can't do that.
And depending on the situation, I might correct them, but if it's not a big deal, then I won't. If we're around a lot of people, I might say, hey, if the S is silent, don't you? Oh, yeah. But man, I have a pastor. I used to be a member of his church for 9 years, and that's what he says, Illinois. And I go, oh, it's like, all right, well, you don't know what you don't know. That's all it is.
All right. Let's get it started, baby. Get it started.
Well, hey, maybe I do have enough. Let's see.
Do not drop everything. Don't do that.
Yes, that was also cute. Yeah, Chicago had a indigenous people's name too. It did, and it was all swampland. So Chicago translated is stinky onion. But a lot of that land near the lakefront in Chicago is built up. It wasn't there, and they wanted to make more space to build more. So ingenious. And I can't wait to go back because in June, let's see. Oh, it's May. I gotta check to see when those tickets are gonna be released. In June, the Barack Obama Presidential Library is opening, so I can't wait. He did a video with the guy that played Luke Skywalker. They sent us, cause people who are on the list for the opening. Anytime they do any kind of marketing videos, they'll send them out. And I saw him on there. May the force be with you.
Okay.
Only thing is, I don't know if I can get the timing together because I know you told me you're going to be up that way. What did you say? The first week in August?
Yes.
Okay. And see, the Taste of Chicago is in July. I can't stay there that long. The family that I used to have that I wouldn't have minded staying with, and they would have opened their doors for me. I could have stayed there for a month, but they moved and now they're in Florida. You guys know where Florida is? I like Florida. That's where Charlotte is from, the great state of Florida. Okay, it looks like I think I did have enough. I mean, barely, Mona. If I had dropped any, man.
Yeah.
Usually they give more.
They usually, sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't.
I mean, I have 5 left. 5.
Wow. Yeah, you better not drop none. I like this. Okay.
I like Floridians. I like playing with words like that. Like, everybody says papaya. I say papaya.
Say Miss Kim.
I'm a big kid. I love, you know what? I think that's why kids fall in love with me, Mona, because I know when my son and my niece was small, we would I would go outside and play badminton with them, or we would get yo-yos or whatever it was we was doing. And so the other kids in the neighborhood would come and join in, and we have volleyball game outside, all kinds of stuff. So it got to the point where one time the doorbell rang, and I came to the door, and the kids were gone. And so they said, "Hi, Miss Kim." Exactly. I was like, "Hey," I was like, "You know what? They're not here right now." Okay. Well, can you come out and play? I'm like, what?
Right. They weren't coming for them. They was coming for you.
Come out and play. They just figured
Sound like
they
my
weren't
godson.
That's okay. You know, you can come. You know, we'll take you. Well, what? Mm-mm. I
Yeah.
said, no, I respectfully decline. I got work to do.
Oh.
Aww. But yeah, we had a good time. And I would, run with them and just do all kinds of stuff. And I try to make them realize, I try to keep them understanding that it's okay to be a kid. Because even now, sometimes, depending on my mood, we could be at the park, we could be any place, and I just, start acting like a kid. Matter of fact, you know what? They have a video on, I love it, and it's about skipping. And people have forgotten how to skip. And so they'll show them, and it looks so funny, skipping. Skip to Malou. To me, that's true happiness when you can skip.
Right, because I can't jump rope.
Mm-hmm.
And hula hoop.
Oh, I was a master. I was good double dutch, but I was so much better at the hula hoop. I could go take it from my finger down to my throat, down to my waist, down to my ankle, and bring it back up.
Yeah, I remember doing that. I'm like, how come I can't hula hoop? Oh man, y'all making me work hard.
But I tell you, look, I embarrassed myself, y'all. I was telling my nieces and nephews, I said, "Oh, you know what? Come on, let me show y'all how to hula hoop. Let me show you." Because I'm like, I was bad at hula hooping. Bad meaning good. 70. And so every time I try to do it, it would fall down. And they was like, "Oh, you said you could show us." I'm like, and I was shocked, like, why? And then my next door neighbor said, "Do you think perhaps your waist has gotten larger and maybe that's why you may need a larger hula hoop now?"
Yeah, I got a larger one, but
that's it.
I had to remember it's not at the waist. You got to go up a little higher, to get it started. But baby, when I got it started, I was hula hooping, I was holding that baby. I'm like, oh, I done got it now. Look, yeah, I had to remember. It's not down there because it's kind of big down there, but yeah.
But I made it my business to go and find one, so I got a larger one, and then I did it, and I was like, "There we go!" And they started clapping, and they were happy because I was just like, "Why won't this hula hoop work? What's wrong with this hula hoop?"
Right.
And it wasn't the hula hoop.
Right. It wasn't the hula hoop. Mine, it wasn't the hula hoop because I have a bigger hula hoop and it's weighted. I have a weighted hula hoop. It was where I was positioning on my body of getting it started.
Oh, okay.
So once I figured out where to start it and get it going, you know what? I need a hula hoop today. I need to exercise today. I really do.
I've heard about those weighted ones, but are they? I mean, do they hurt? I mean, what's up with that when it's weighted?
No, they don't hurt. Well, it don't hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8. So
what it's got? What, pellets or sand in it, or what is it?
Mine got no, mine don't have sand or anything in there. Mine's got them plugs in there. But it's solid. It's already solid. Yeah, for me to be putting anything in there, it's already solid. It's already heavy. So, Uh-oh.
Sorry about that. Did you hear that?
Yep.
My phone is connected to my desktop.
Oh.
And so I canceled the call. I was thinking, like, I bet you that they can hear that.
Mhm.
Apologies.
Okay. Z.
Let's see,
Yes.
Jackie said, I need to get a weighted hula hoop for the exercise. Well, shoot, I think I might look into one too.
Yeah. Amazing. That's where I
Okay.
got it from.
Okay. Good morning, the Butterflies. Morning.
Good morning, Bud Files. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through.
Wow.
Mhm.
We were just talking about, well, I was just talking about how I thought I could still hula hoop. And the kids were like, disappointed. And it wasn't the hula hoop. It was me because I had put on weight. So I had to go and find a larger hula hoop.
Oh. Yeah, because them kid hula hoops ain't gonna work.
Every time I swung it, it was like boom. It was like, excuse me, what? No, ma'am, no, ma'am. Just like they wanted me to show them how to swim, Mona, because I was on the swim team in high school, and I wasn't afraid of it. So I went up on the high board, dove in there, started swimming. And I looked up and I was thinking, it was an Olympic-sized swimming pool. So I'm thinking, like, why is the wall so much further than it used to be?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm swimming and I'm like, okay, you don't look like you moving as quickly as you used to. Well, what's wrong with the water? What's wrong? And I kept going and I was like, ooh, I'm getting tired. Ooh, wait a minute, something is not normal here. Let me tell you, when I got across there and touched that wall, it was the happiest day in my life. I was just like, ooh,
You got tired?
And they was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. Ooh.
Okay. So it's not the same.
More to that story is that I realized that your mind never forgets, but your body might say, hey.
Wait a minute now.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jackie said, I've not hula hooped in years. She laughed.
Yeah. I was like, no, I need to get into this thing. Why?
So okay, I'm gonna take it seriously, and I think I am gonna purchase one of those hula hoops. So hopefully I get a good one. Oh, that's you that time. I got scared. I jumped up. Let's see. One crafty sister said, Miss Kim, I'm glad I got my workout in this morning. You go, girl. Today is day 2 on my self-care challenge. I feel good.
Okay.
Might need to get me a hula hoop. I know that's right.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Hula hooping is fun, y'all. It is.
Oh,
I need to
self-care
hula
challenge.
hoop and do me some squats. I need to get ready for this thing, and 2 weeks would be good. Get a little shape in.
Crafty sister, are you doing that on your own, or are you doing that as something as a part of your channel? That's cool. See, if I challenge myself and write it down, and if I tell somebody I challenge myself, then I'm more likely to do it, because then they can come back when they can't come back and say, you doing it? And then I have to lie.
And you ain't right. We always make ourselves accountable when we doing it with somebody else. When
She said, Jackie said, our body betrays us as we get older, I'm saying. And Jackie is saying to Crafty Sister, that's awesome. And Crafty Sister said, I walked on my treadmill. Okay. Yes, sometimes we need accountability, Jackie says. Yep. Because, if you're going to watch something on TV, why not ride your bike? Why not walk on your treadmill?
Mm-hmm.
Why not hula hoop?
Say, why not?
On my channel, to motivate me with others, would love others to join in. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to come over there and look at that.
What happened?
She said it's on her channel that she's doing this, where, they're motivating each other. And she said she would love for others to join in. All right.
What time does she do this?
Let's see if she'll tell us.
Yeah, what time?
Maybe it's just everybody that's joining in, and they just all doing it together. She'll let us know.
I need to know what time, because I got a walking pad.
You know what? Now I'm about to get one of those too.
Uh-oh. I don't like my walking pad. That's probably why I don't use it, because I feel like I'm gonna fall every time I walk on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have weighted hula hoops.
It's really cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Here she is. Let's see. Device not connected. Connect your device.
Who is that?
LGGG.
Hey!
I'm waiting for her to connect so I can see her face.
Okay.
I know it's her because I sent the link.
LGG gonna connect with me. LGG, come on up. You see?
She probably having some issues or something back there. $996.
Sorry, I'm playing with my sourdough starter.
Uh-oh, you make that too? Girl, you be in that kitchen, don't you? Okay, I see you.
17.
I never made that. The sourdough. What do you eat with that? Sandwiches?
I like putting butter on it and toasting it. Shoot, I like sourdough.
Did you get the sourdough going? Uh-oh. And she's getting it started, huh? Let's get it started. Yes, I did. Now it's waiting. It's the waiting game. Oh, okay.
Oh, so God's desire, do you have to let it rise or something? Tell me what you're talking about.
Yes, you'll have yummy bread soon. Sounds good. I need to take a trip to go see God's desire for me. She over here baking bread. Sourdough from scratch. I like food that's homemade. I love making tomato bacon lettuce sandwich with ooh, that sure sound good too.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband, he was talking about baking bread. I'm gonna have to follow up with him because I'm tired of seeing a bread and you look at the ingredients and it's got high fructose corn syrup in it. I'm like, bread is not supposed to have sugar in it. Bread is not supposed to be sweet. What's up with y'all?
Sounds very tasty. Who is this? Hey, Lydia.
How you doing, Lydia?
Hello, Lydia.
Because I looked up and I saw Diana. Look. Okay, it's Lydia. What's up, Lydia? Yep. It's all good. So good. Oh. What you working on, Lydia? What you doing over there? I'm nosy. I'm waking up a sourdough starter I purchased and from a recipe Jackie shared with me. Oh, there she is. There she is. Uh-huh. So you got connected now, huh? How you doing?
I'm okay.
Good.
I was trying to do it on my computer. You know, you gotta
Oh,
try different things because they say the computer gives you more access to more options and all the other good stuff. But for some reason, even though I had a headphone,
yeah.
the mic was not connecting.
Oh.
So I had to give up on that idea. Trying to multitask here, you know, trying to get it all done.
Right.
Yeah. So I checked out some flights. They weren't too bad, Mona. They were talking 500 round trip, which isn't bad at all.
To Mississippi?
Missouri.
Oh, to Missouri. Okay, okay.
But I'm coming from Philly or I'm coming from New York. Either one of those locations pretty much is a couple of dollars off, you know.
Okay, okay.
I have to check LaGuardia and see what they talking about because you know I'm
Right.
checking everybody. And
That's
then I
right.
Yeah.
and then I got Arthur Airport in Long Island, and you know they're more smaller airports, so I
Don't
don't know
forget
how
to
many.
check out Newark. I usually come out of Newark much cheaper than LaGuardia and JFK.
And Philly too, or
No,
no?
I don't come out.
Newark is closer to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, New York is closer to you. It wouldn't be feasible for you to drive all the way to Philly. Philly is
No.
like 15 minutes away from me here, so that could work for me. But
When I come down to visit my friends in Delaware and stay, then I know that I can hit you up too.
absolutely,
I'm
absolutely.
not gonna just drive by and throw a rock at your house. I'm not gonna do that.
Uh-oh. No, don't do
As a
that.
matter
Don't
of
do
fact,
that.
oh yeah, I gotta get Harley.
We're not throwing rocks.
Well, that's the way we do in Chicago. We say hi when we driving past. We can't stop, so we throw a rock.
So you throw a rock. Well, doggone. Look at here.
Oh, let me show you what I'm working on. Since
Yes,
but
ma'am.
I'm of course I stopped, gave it a break. This is what I'm working on.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's
Right on time.
beautiful.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm making it for my son-in-law when he comes home from his tour, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you talking about that.
Yeah. So I figured I better get started on it because you know these every time you turn around, the tour may extend, but then again, it may shorten up too. Who knows?
Right, right. Never know.
So
So
unpredictable.
LG, I got a question.
I hope I got the answer.
You do. Which branch of the military is in?
Air Force.
Okay, so with the Air Force, and it might be with the other ones too, when they come back off of their tour, is it like, do you go to the Air Force base to like see them come off the plane? I mean, can you do that, or do they just come home? I mean,
They just come home.
They just come home. Ain't nobody going on no base. You know, everything is what do you call that thing? So top secret and so everything
Right.
is so now
Right.
they're supposed to be at war. It's another level of crazy, you know.
Right.
Okay.
Right. You can't let them know when you're going home and where you landing and all that other stuff.
And where you at,
Right.
how long you plan to be there.
Right.
All
You
that.
don't, you don't know those things.
Because you know how they show them videos on TV, like the people to be waiting, and then you see the service people coming, and everybody's like, "Yay!" You know, and all of that. That's why I was just.
That's the movies.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. One crafty sister.
That's graduation. Ha!
Yes, that's right. That's graduation.
One crafty sister said, if you would like to participate in the challenge, you would just need to include the hashtag self-care 2026. Okay. At me at One Crafty Sister. So that's you, and then at One Crafty Sister in the video.
Okay.
And let's see, what else did she say? Okay, One Crafty Sister said, in the video or shorts, thanks. Got you. Okay. And Lydia said right now she's cleaning.
Oh, let me get into this chat. I don't see no chat.
And Jackie said, very pretty, talking about your the one you're working on, LGG.
Oh, thank you so much.
And Jane Doe said pretty design as well.
Thank you. Well, when I'm finished with that one, I'm going to do a peacock.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. Peacock.
Always nice. That was the first diamond painting I ever did, was a peacock. Loved it. Ever since I saw them walking around at the zoo, I've just been in love with them because they were out walking amongst us.
Yeah.
Walking around
You
us.
just couldn't believe that, huh?
I love when they flare the tail. So
yeah. I was like, you go, boy. You better
Hi,
go.
Jane.
He said, look at me. Look at me.
Yeah, got them wings all spreaded out.
Look at
and then
me.
they have the colors that I love, which is blue and green and some purple, lavender.
He said, y'all, he said, I'm fabulous. Look at me. Take a photo.
Yeah.
I'm like, look at him on the catwalk. Ooh, I mean, he just flared him out and turned around. I'm like, oh my God.
Hi, Miss Charlotte. I see you in here.
Yeah, she out there working her garden.
Oh my God! Did she do a live for you? Did she bring you out there to see it?
No, ma'am.
You know, sometimes when you get in your garden together, you
ain't got time.
No, you don't.
I don't. Because when I get out there, my ADHD kicks in. You know, tell them what I'm gonna do next. I'm serious. You know, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. I am serious. I'll be all over the place. 1 minute I'm doing one thing, the next thing I'm doing something else.
Yeah.
And you know.
Hi, ARD. I don't know if you're still in here. I'm kind of late to the party, but
are you late to the party?
I guess so. You know. Oh, I'm just trying
an hour and a half. You know, yeah. Yeah, right. You on time. You here. You know.
I want to be able to give my all when I come in, but you know, you got to multitask. There's always so much to be done. You know.
Yeah.
Of course, life be lifing, as the kids say.
Yeah, sure do. You were gifted. Oh, I was gifted a membership in Fishing Thing. I gotta write everything down now. There's too much going on. Jesus, have His mercy. And I'm trying my best to be able to read my Gmail every day. At least you'll get to see what's happening in the YouTube world, because there's no way you could keep up with everything.
Right. There's no way.
I just got a gifted membership in Fishy Things. So weird, right? That's a channel that I look at, and they go fishing, and you know I love me some outdoor activities.
I'm getting ready to have me a fishing. I'm getting ready to do a fishing thing. 8:38.
Yes, indeed. I don't really like taking the worms, put it on the hook or nothing, but I get excited when that fish come up.
Uh-oh.
I'll take it from there. I'll scale it. I'll gut it. I'll fillet it. I'll do all that. But that worm thing is my Achilles heel. Hmm. For sure. Have you gone out on the boat, Mona, to fish?
Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
I keep at it. I will.
Okay. What's the maximum that you gotta have permits or you know to get?
I got a permit, saltwater, freshwater, and I think I can go out on a boat. I mean that's all. I can go on a boat or wherever you can fish, I can fish.
So there's no maximum or limit how much you can reel in.
Yes, it is. They tell you
25?
can only have one of this and one of that, and
Mm.
they got to be
Mm-hmm.
so many pounds or feet or
Mm-hmm.
inches or whatever, and
Okay.
all that extra stuff.
Well, so you gotta walk with your scale, your measuring tape, your ice, your cooler,
Hmm.
and a list of all the fish that you can't have.
Well, I have I don't know where these guys getting the list and stuff from, but they know what they already know.
Or you go
You
you
know.
go with support.
Yes, ma'am. I ain't going by myself because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm trying to
Okay.
learn right now.
All right now.
I was over there the other day trying to learn. I was getting, some good information.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was getting some real good information. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be a professional in a minute. Just give me some time,
Mm-hmm.
Give
Absolutely.
me some time.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
get we getting ourselves organized.
Yes. We
Mm-hmm.
are. Yes, we are.
You think you put in for your retirement or you start the process and it's boom, boom, boom. No. Takes a minute to get it right.
Right. Right. I got to read. I guess I got tired or whatever. Cause I see my numbers is all messed up. I got stuff mixed up and I got to redo this.
What's that? The
I'm kitting
diamonds?
up. Yeah, I'm kitting up and I got all the
Oh
numbers,
wow.
colors and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
I see down at the bottom here, um, is not right.
Mm,
Ah,
mm,
it
mm,
is
mm,
not right. I need to do these 800s all over, the nines and
mm.
the 3000s. I need to redo.
Oh no, we're not doing all. Ooh,
Oh
Lord,
yeah,
don't
yeah,
stress
yeah.
me out.
It's gonna be nope, because I want to organize so that because I see how easy it is. I'm going through the numbers and I can go here to a number, pull it out and stick it in. That didn't come
Mm.
out right. Anyway,
Thank God
Miss
we're not on a night live, because that would have been it.
Look, that's why Miss Kim over there snickling. I heard her. Was that you snickling?
Not me.
Oh yeah,
Oh
that was you.
Lord.
That was
Yeah,
you.
they would have tore you a new one for a
Oh
couple of
girl,
minutes.
you already know, don't you? You already know. Say what?
Yeah.
Okay.
They be like, what you know about that, Mona?
Hey, I know about it. I know about it.
They
Hmm.
don't know, realize that sometimes we have to assist in the guidance
Oh,
to launch
okay.
that missile.
Okay.
All right, let me see fishy things.
What number am I on? V
Mm.
839. I thought I just did. Oh no, I did 838. But yeah, I gotta redo this because I got it all off whack.
Mm.
But I'll get it
Oh
together.
boy.
And that's what it took for me to because I haven't been able to kit up with numbers because everything I've been doing didn't have a number. So when you do coasters and bookmarks and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
it don't have numbers on it. So it messes up everything when they don't have a number. But those are the blings. I guess that's what you call it.
Hey, One Crafty Sister. See you later, honey. Thank you for coming in.
And trying to relax. Back to work. Bye-bye, ladies. Bye, One Crafty Sister. Take care, dear.
Have a blessed day, too.
Yes, indeed. I'm going to get my workout in today, though. I promise. I am.
So I guess I should get both. The walking, what do you call it? A walking board? Walking
pad.
Walking pad.
Yes.
And the weighted hula hoop. Okay.
Yep. And I'm going to work out on my squat machine, too.
Please, Lord, don't let me spend no more money and not use it. I'm going to use it.
That's what I'm trying to do. Use everything I'm spending my money on because I got this vibrator plate that I need to get on and work on too.
Oh, you got a vibrator? Okay.
Plate.
It wouldn't matter if you didn't. If you did.
Lord have mercy. You got LGG over here praying on you. And Lord Jesus help this woman. Look.
You have a squatting machine.
Yeah, I got a squatting machine.
What does a squatting machine do?
It helps you squat. It works the whole body. It works your legs, your glutes, and your arms, your stomach. It do it all. But it's called a squat machine. And what you do?
How you get on it though? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It's like a bike. It's like a bicycle, and you pull it and you pull it. You pull it to yourself, and you go up and down, up and down. Oh, I got a video. I got a video when I was doing my squats on my machine. Okay. I got videos when I was doing them, working out. When I first got it, I was working out on it. I was doing that Jay Jordan workout challenge when he was giving people $5 work every time.
Did you name the video? Did you name the video so I can find it?
Huh?
Did you name it so I can find the video? Why don't you just drop it in here when you get the opportunity?
I don't know how to drop videos.
Mona.
I don't.
So
Mona,
you go
title your playlist, Mona.
It helps you do squats without the joint, with all the joints. Yeah, it help you it do the squats for you. Hey, Texas Regina, how you doing?
Texas Regina. Hey. Mona, you go to the video and you click share. And then that link that you copy, you put that in the chat.
Oh Lord, you trying to make me do something else.
Why don't you just save it to a playlist, Miss Kim, so she can have that in her playlist and we could all go and watch her individual playlist that gives her hours and time and views and everything. She could just say, go to my playlist, go to my exercise playlist.
First, I got to make a playlist, Miss LGG.
All you got to do is save the video and it says create a playlist and you name it. It ain't difficult.
Not that hard.
I can do it, Mona. You know you can do it because you're a StreamYard expert.
No, I'm not. I only do what people would be advising me to do.
Mona, I don't know none of this stuff.
Look, let me go over here and do a playlist of my workouts.
Okay, thank you. Said that was
I was doing jumping jacks and all that stuff over there.
Go ahead now.
She said, "Go ahead now. Go ahead." Yeah, I need to get back in it, but
I enjoy a good laugh too now.
Girl, you gonna be cracking up.
She fed up.
God save us.
Sister said, y'all have an amazing day. I agree to get out in my garden. It's hard to video. I'll be working and trying to relax. Back to work. Okay, you read that already. Okay. I
You
miss.
scared me. I was like, did she say it again?
No, she didn't say it again.
You're
Hi,
killing
everyone
me.
in the chat.
You know what? My phone is not acting right for some reason. Let me turn this thing off and see what happens. Reset.
Where's the
L Triple G, I'm so glad you said that you were 15 minutes from Philly, because I'm like, oh shoot, I'm going right through there, because when I come off of that bridge, well, that bridge takes me into Delaware when I get off the New Jersey Turnpike, but you're not far. I know how
Miss
to get
Kim,
to you.
I might end up coming to you before you come to me, because once I start having some degree of weekends, is I'm so disappointed with not being able to do the long drive because of the high gas prices. I would do a short drive, if you know what I'm saying. So you're like a 2-3 hour from New York, so
I'm let's see, it takes me an hour and 45 minutes with no traffic to get to LaGuardia, so that's Queens.
Okay, so but I was just adding an hour on my ride, because when I don't know where I'm going, I'm a little bit slower because I'm nervous about. I don't want to miss the stop. I don't want to get lost. I don't want to this. I don't want to that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So that's why I say what I say. A little 2 hour from me, but I'm planning to take a ride up to Connecticut just to drop off some elderberry and mulberry and the juice and the plant and the everything for Yankee Sister and G-Quad. So once I'm finished.
Will you be anywhere near Danbury, Connecticut? Because it doesn't take me long to get there. What
How exciting. I think they said they're in
Hartford?
Yes, that's where they at.
Okay.
And but I'm an early bird. If I'm going to go in that direction, I'm going early because I hate traffic. Oh my God, I hate traffic.
Okay, let me see.
Woo! So even though I get there early, I can always go to a couple of nurseries, check out what's in the, Google nurseries and go there and wait until whoever is up, go
We
make my
definitely have those.
delivery. And then, yeah, so that's the plan. That's the next plan.
Okay.
I'm probably going to do it after Mother's Day weekend because I know everybody's prepared. And I know the group that I'm going to see is more on the matriarch side. And I don't want them to have two meetups in one day. They're going to go like G Quad is going to go see her mother absolutely on Mother's Day. And I know just getting dressed and getting out the house and running all week, it's exhausting. So I'm going to minimize, me coming at a time when it's inappropriate for her, Yeah, so those are the thoughts that go into my head when I do a meetup. How convenient is it for the people that I'm going to meet up with?
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I see Hartford, and it's further than it depends on the way that you go to get to it. So yeah, we'll talk.
That would be exciting. That would be very exciting. There'd be a lot of screams, like if we're teenagers and everything,
Yeah.
And we got to stomp our feet and everything. Yeah. And then, shake our head and, do all that. Oh, my God. Time we finish doing that, we tired. We can't do nothing.
You tired already?
Well, we got to take a breath, of course, But yeah, I was talking to the New Jersey gardeners, some of them, and we were looking at maybe the third weekend in June, and or the third weekend in July, whichever one is better for anybody, or whichever one is more convenient. Speaking with Robin. Robin is going to spearhead the getting together, and you know what I mean.
Well, can I still come L Triple G? Because I'm not a gardener.
Oh Lord.
Of course, you can come, and as a matter of fact, you can advertise, your jewelry and things that people can place orders in advance. And when you do come, you're doing a delivery as well as a meetup.
Oh,
You're
now
killing
you
two.
my language.
Yeah, you're killing two birds with
Mhm.
one stone.
Okay, well,
Mhm.
I will have it in my car. How about that? And
And
so if
then I
they
was
don't
gonna say, and
pre-order,
take some on hand as well.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
look
And
at
also too, if anybody has any plants that they're willing to exchange, they have too much of anything, they
Mhm.
can bring that too. And maybe something somebody's looking for that they don't have or can't grow. And that would be an opportunity to have a plant exchange. It could be, one meetup, but a whole lot of activities, if you know what I'm saying.
Mhm,
Oh, okay.
mhm,
Make it an
mhm.
adventure.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Hey,
Mm.
how far are you from Atlantic City?
45 minutes.
Oh shoot, yeah. Okay.
What happened?
No, I was just thinking because I was thinking about going there because I there's a restaurant I heard about called Kelsey's, and I want to go there. And then I've been to the Rainforest Cafe, but I'd like to go back. So yeah,
Let me write that down. Kelsey, Elsie, and then you have the rainforest.
they have two locations, but one of them is on the boardwalk, and it's
Yeah,
right next door to Caesar's.
I think I went to the Rainforest Cafe, but it was many moons ago.
Mm-hmm.
And where I went to the Rain Cafe, it could have been somewhere besides Atlantic City, that's for sure. I'm
Yeah,
trying to think.
I
No,
love.
you know where I think I went to it in Disney World or one of
Oh,
them
okay,
places like that. Because
okay.
they had, yeah, it was Disney. I think it was in a hotel. They had it all for Disney World. Or is it Disney World?
Like
Yeah, I
around
think.
Kissimmee. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and they
To me.
Wide was so interesting to me because they like brought it to life.
Mm-hmm. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
love about that place. It looks like you're
Mm-hmm.
in a rainforest. It's a jungle.
Yes, very interesting.
And the food was good. I was like,
It's been too long for me to remember the food, girl.
oh,
You know what I mean? And but what I did remember in Florida was the Bob Marley. They had a bar and restaurant for Bob Marley over there. I'm not sure
oh.
whichever it was wherever that ride is with is it Back to the Future or
Mhm.
with those men with the black glasses and the aliens, wherever that is.
Oh,
Ye-
yeah. Men in Black.
Men in Black.
yes,
That's it.
wherever that was, that's where that restaurant was, and that was the highlight of our day.
Okay.
Well, at the time, my spouse, the highlight of his day was happy hour because it was free alcohol. but,
He got
but
happy at happy hour, huh? Mhm.
okay, my problem was he was the kids were in the pool and he was watching them and doing happy hour. That couldn't work for me. That could
Right,
not work for me.
right.
You have to choose happy hour or the kids. You can't have them
Mhm,
both.
mhm. Right, you
Mm.
guys can tag team, switch out, yeah.
You understand? Well, as a mother and a grandmother, that's all we do anyway. We are like
Mhm,
we gonna
mhm.
fill in where we need to fill in.
Yes,
Mhm.
We see the issue and we pivot
yes, ma'am.
just to address, and we ain't got to say nothing about it because at this, after umpteen years, you finish talking. You ain't got nothing to say about nothing. You
Right.
Right.
just do the job.
Just do it.
Yes, that's right.
That's because I
You
said so.
right.
Oh, Jackie said it helps you do squats without the joint pain. Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Now I understand. God's desire for me said I went to the Rainforest Cafe in Gurney Mills. Girl, You right outside of Chicago. Now you know I know Gurney Mills. Yes. Yes. God's Desire for Me. Are you from Chicago? Or you were visiting? That's a suburb, you guys, outside north of Chicago.
I have a workmate that he gets excited like that every time he hears somebody talk about Jamaica.
Ah.
Oh my God. You don't want to bring Jamaica up at all, because they could go on for hours about all the things that, reminds them of Jamaica. The food, the outside, the river, the ocean, the this, the
Come
that.
back to
And I'm
Jamaica.
like, can we talk about something else?
Uh-oh.
That was a good marketing commercial when that guy would say, "Come back to Jamaica."
Yeah, and what they don't seem to understand is, if you're a person that travels all over the world, and the only place you've been, or he has been, is Jamaica, he only has one comparison: United States and Jamaica. He haven't seen the rest of the world. He don't know what he's missing. So they need to just calm it down. It's not all about that. It's other places that are fantastic, that are mind blowing.
9:47.
Yeah, it leaves you breathless. Yeah, but it is what it is. Everybody got to work with what they got, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
Let's see. God's Desire say, I'm from the boogie. You from the Bronx, girl? Okay.
Hey, CC.
CC. I had to watch the commercial to come in. Thank you. You love me. That's why you did it.
Oh, maybe it's on
How you doing, CC?
Miss Kim's channel.
Girl,
on here.
CC. Did you see the comment I put down? I saw a couple of your pictures, but I think I commented on one when y'all had the National Naked Gardener. I was hollering. I'm like, I saw you in the greenhouse. I was like,
David just kept saying, "Turn around, Cece, turn around." I'm like, "Don't turn around, Cece. Don't turn around."
I didn't see a video.
I sort of short or the video, whatever it was, and I like to read comments, and so all David kept saying was, "Turn around, Cece, turn around." He's so crazy, that guy.
Okay, she said no, from St. Louis. Oh, okay, I heard people in the Bronx say boogie. Okay, St. Louis got you. So St. Louis is a 5-hour drive from Chicago. I've been to St. Louis and saw that big old arch. Just came from the garden club, about to work in the garden. All right, CC. We want to see you next year, Miss Kim. We want to see me where? I want to see you too. Look, before I knew you all like that, I was coming to Houston once a year. But shoot, we've been saving money to do other things with, and that Houston trip is expensive. Because we stop, like, we'll come down through, let me see. We'll go to North Carolina to visit some friends, and we'll stay over. And then we'll leave there, and then we go either into Atlanta or we'll go to Montgomery, Alabama, because my husband has sisters in both. And then I have good friends in Atlanta. And then from Montgomery, if we go there, then we go straight into Houston. We just drive.
Wow. So you all have a camper? Is that what it is?
Nope. We'll either stay at a hotel or sometimes we won't. Sometimes I'll drive and he'll sleep, and vice versa. Sometimes we're just both tired and we'll stop at a like a truck stop, or what's those other things called?
Rest area.
Rest area.
Thank you. Yeah, rest stop, rest area. Yeah,
Mm.
and we're just making it on through. But when we stop in North Carolina, we spend a night, and because we have friends there, we stop in Alabama or in Atlanta, Montgomery or Atlanta, then we have a place to stay. But then after that, all bets off, and we had to keep it moving.
So when you're driving on those highways and byways going to Texas, what is the lighting? Do you drive at night, or you try to avoid that night driving?
We only drive at night if we have to, and like we haven't made up enough time, and we'll do that. But only for a couple hours. And really it just depends on the time we're trying to make up. Like if we ran into traffic or something like that, then we'll just keep it moving. Because it's better to drive at night if you're comfortable with it. But my husband, he started developing cataracts. So, it was dull. So he kept saying he was okay, but I saw how he was driving. I was like, no, you got to pull over, dude. You got to pull over. And those lights would get him flat in his eyes.
The night shine, absolutely.
Right.
Night blindness.
I can still do it, thank God. And I just get tired faster now. I used to drive all the time. Everywhere. I have driven from Atlanta to San Diego with just my son when he was little. He was about 12. I drove he helped me then. He was able to drive from San Diego to Seattle. That was a real nice drive. Oh, that's a scenic route.
My biggest problem is heavy rain. When it's raining like buckets of drops on your windshield nonstop for an extended time where you cannot even see further than the bumper of your car. And then we got fools who want to speed in that quality of weather and dust. They don't get very far, and they create car pileups. That's my problem. I'm fearful, not for my taking my time, putting on my hazard and staying to the right because I'm going slow. I'm going the speed limit or under. I'm gonna do what's right for me to be safe. But the folks that think they could drive.
Right. I understand exactly what you're saying.
And that's my fear. And mostly every time I pass through Georgia, it got a storm in Georgia. I don't understand that. But that's around August or July.
Okay.
That was back in the day too, not now.
Okay. God's desire for me said, I'm just messing up all over the place. She said East St. Louis. She talking about Illinois then. She said that's Illinois. With your pots covering your goodies. That's CC.
Cool.
I think I would need a roasting pan. Let me see. Miss Kim, fancy, she not staying in a camper. She calling me out, y'all. She coming for me. Let's see. I know what you're saying, L Triple G, because I was in a rainstorm, and they was even talking about possible tornado activity. And I was on my way to St. Louis from but it was so bad, and the only thing I could do was look at the lines on the ground and stay close to that line.
Yeah.
And then I was watching for red lights, because it was so foggy and it was just so much rain. And I was just trying to get to an overpass.
Yeah, to get a break from the weather. Yeah, for sure.
So, you know,
Mhm.
I didn't have my weather radio with me that time, and I usually would
Mm.
keep it. But yeah, I should have been prepared for that.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you have the kids in the car, it's even worse, you know.
Oh yeah.
When you're driving by yourself, it's different. But with kids,
Mhm.
it's like I'm not, you know, you're not taking no chances based on the
Right.
fact that they can't even help themselves, and it's too much. That's how I found Wally World. I was
Mhm.
driving to Florida, and one storm after the next. As soon as one stopped, we drove into another one. I said, I'm
Mm.
tired of this. Let me go shopping. And I got off that highway and I swung in and I saw this big store. Everybody was busting in there. I was like, must be something going on in there. Let me go find out.
Mhm.
And I never left Wally World since.
You sound like me when I went to when I saw Bucky's.
Yep.
I thought they was
Everybody like Bucky.
Bucky. Ooh,
You never heard of Bucky's, or you know about it?
nope, don't know about it. Where's Bucky at? Up in where you
They
live there
always
now?
Oh, that's why I'm so upset. I need to write them. First time I went to one was outside of Montgomery, Alabama, but most of them are in Texas. But they're spreading out, and I love them because there was a
Bye,
line.
ladies. Have a wonderful day. Bye, Jackie.
Bye, Jackie. God bless.
Bye, Jackie.
I love them because there was a line getting off of the highway, and we had to ease in there. And by the time we got there, before my husband could park, I jumped out the car because
What,
I was
Miss
like, they got to
Christina?
be giving away money in here. They got to
I
be.
say, you know, I can go out and do something else, you know, since y'all ain't gonna let me up. Been out, been up, been back out, been up, been back out, been up.
But
Y'all
I
don't
went
love
to the
me.
restroom, Miss Peachnut. I did leave and go to the restroom, and then I came back and wasn't paying attention.
I say, you know, you don't love me. It's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Miss Peachnut.
Hey,
Now,
Triple G. I know you love me, Triple G. I know you love me, Miss Kim. Ain't nobody
absolutely,
think about Mona.
absolutely. Yes, that's right. That's right.
Uh,
I have no
I say,
authority
I
on
know.
this live. I'm
Yeah,
just a.
she did me wrong. You know, I thought she loved me. And
Mm,
I got her package I'm putting together. I may just have to send it somewhere else.
oh, wow.
So Miss
Wow. I
Peach,
thought you loved me.
you don't see nobody else up here. I'm trying to say hi to you.
I say, is that Miss Kim talking?
Mhm.
I say, hey to you, Miss Kim, but we were all talking at the same time. You know, I love you, Miss Kim.
I love you too. How
How
are
you?
you?
I'm hanging in here. I'm trying to get everything ready so when I have my surgery, I won't have to worry about my gardening. So it's a rush, because if the weather had behaved right, I could have done this 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
But we couldn't plan that now. But I'm fine. Thank you for asking. How's everybody doing? And how everybody in
Absolutely.
chat? Of course, I
Yeah.
can't see the people in the chat, but hey, how y'all doing? I'm on my
Great.
phone. Just wanted to pop up. I say, now I know she ain't still alive, but she's still alive. Y'all, time for y'all to go to bed, take a nap. All y'all need a nap.
Say we need to take a nap.
Y'all take a
yeah.
nap. You've been on here 50 hours.
Look, I didn't realize it's been 2 hours.
Oh my
I say, if she's, I don't get up till late. I did get up a little early today though. I say I don't get up till late. Let me see if Mona's up. And I
Yep,
said, they
Mona
still
up.
on there.
Yep, we still on here because I didn't come on until late.
I'm eating my oatmeal, so y'all have to excuse me.
You fine. We be eating on here. You know me. I'm eating.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care where I'm going. I'm gonna eat.
But we can't see you eating. But y'all see me eating. Y'all know
It's
I'm
all
genuine
right.
because y'all see me eating.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, I got some packages I put together. I stopped so I can eat because I hadn't eaten anything. And so what I'm going to do is run them to the post office. And I got some people been sending me some packages, so I guess I go pick them up. Matthew keeps saying, "Did you get your packages? Did you get your packages?" Let me go get these packages
Right.
before they close. Mm-hmm.
Right.
God's desire for me said, "Hey, Miss Gail."
Hey guys, Desire, how you doing, Precious? Thank you so much for speaking, and I hope you're okay. Sorry, like I said on this phone, I thought they fixed it where you could see the chat, but I don't want to
You
miss
have
that
to
now.
you have to hit the chat on it. You won't be able to look at us, but you'll be able to see the chat.
Oh, so you can go back and forth. Well, I'd rather look at y'all. I want to see the chat too. Don't y'all think that? No, but I'd rather look at the ladies.
Texas
Y'all just,
Regina says, saying hi here too.
hey, how you doing? Hello. How's everybody doing? We're gonna see y'all tonight, God's willing, in the creek don't rise.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
Yes.
I just wanted to pop up and say hi. I'm gonna go and finish packaging things up so I
You
can get them
came
mailed out.
back.
Yeah, you know that. You know I don't be. I
You
still be.
usually don't come on this time of day. That's why I wasn't looking for you, or I would have been looking for you, but I have to be
I
on
thought
my
I
P's and Q's.
surprised you.
Yeah,
I
indeed.
thought I surprised you. I thought I surprised you this morning or this
You showed me.
afternoon.
That was
Well, you
good.
Uh-huh.
That makes
surprised me because I'm from Chicago, and when I heard all that hollering, I was ducking. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on?
Ducking and dodging camp.
Yeah.
Like what the what? What the what?
Mona just
Oh,
brought you up. She didn't say, "Oh, here's Miss Peach." She just went, "Boop."
Well,
because I was
I was
about to.
trying not to overtalk you because you was talking, and I was trying to give you, so you can take a breath. But you didn't take a breath. You kept on yakety 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 yakety. So
I didn't have. I was telling
Don't
my
Miss
come
story.
back.
That's
Peachna
right.
say, "Okay, I'm gonna interrupt this. Y'all gonna speak to me."
That's right. See, I didn't even know Miss Peach was up there. See that?
I know
I
because
had to
you was
get.
talking.
That was rude. That was rude.
I had to get in because I've been down in the basement several times.
Oh.
And I saw Mona's hand moving. I said, she ain't even looking down here to see if she got some company.
Ain't got no bell while you're in that basement? Because I be down
Yeah.
there to myself.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh
I
my
know
God.
I know
You know
what you're
what
talking about.
She
you know what
came
that
in
basement
talking
looked like?
about device disconnected. That's why I didn't let her up so fast.
Who?
Oh, really, Miss LGG?
Yes, ma'am.
My machine. I was
Oh.
trying different machines and it wasn't cooperating, so I abandoned the process. I'm still a student.
How many machines you have going, Hell Triple G?
Let me turn it around. I got the computer, and then I
Mm-hmm.
have the tablet,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm on the phone. So
Oh, so you be doing what I'm doing. I have my tablet. Oh, I just have two, the tablet and the phone. I don't have my computer going.
I was
Mm-hmm.
trying to get on the computer because they say you can see more and do more on the computer.
Yeah,
But
that's what
when
they
I
Mhm.
say.
tried to go on there, the microphone wouldn't connect.
I had
So
that problem when I first got my computer. It finally got
mhm.
straightened out. I had to go back into the setting and all that other stuff and take it out and bring it back in.
Mm,
And it worked. You had to go back into somebody showed me how to do all that. And
okay.
where you control the actual volume of the microphone, go in that
Right,
area.
right. I
And
did that one time, but it didn't work. But
oh, okay.
mind you now, on for full whatever, my son gave me this computer.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm whatever works on it is fine with me. What don't work, I'll adjust to something else. Or freeze my middle name.
And
Mhm.
keep the party going, huh?
Yes, that's it. I ain't spending
Okay.
a blue
I ain't
dime
stressing
to
though.
buy nothing. Once it's working, I was able to delete all my emails, clear up my email, and
Mm-hmm.
take care of my bills, pay off my whatever, and that's what it's for. You know,
Oh,
M-
okay. Okay.
me having fun could if I don't have it on the phone, I don't have it on a tablet. Well, then maybe I don't need to have fun. That's
There
all.
you go. There you just love it. Love your thought process. Yes,
Listen,
yes,
no
there.
money,
Yes,
no
ma'am.
money.
Hey.
Well,
I
Miss
Miss
see
Kim.
Kim.
people spending money like it's going out of style, and I'm like, do they not realize we're in a serious? situation at this point.
Oh
The
yeah, we
bottom can
are.
drop out from you at
Mm-hmm.
any moment.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
And
ma'am. We certainly are.
here you people going and getting a Mark James or Mark Jones or whatever outfit that probably cost $100,000, and all he did was put
Mm-hmm.
a couple of mesh in it and put a couple of stuff it with some stuff and say, but it's a weather dress, and you spending hundreds of thousands. Come on, they're
Yeah, that's all
insane. I
right.
say.
They're gonna be seeing how they can sell that junk in a minute.
Nobody want that.
Just a minute.
Nobody want that foolishness because they had to go to the doctor and suck out their fat to get their body in a certain
Woo,
shape
Lord,
to
tell them,
fit
talk
in
about it.
that dress. They are not a natural human being. Okay,
Not a
so
liposuction, but a fat suction.
you understand me? Hello. Okay,
Say it, girl.
so
Say it.
they not, there's no reality with them. There's no reality with them. Look at Spirit, one day it was flying in the air, the next day
Mhm,
that
Just about
mhm.
to
whole
ask Miss
company is
Peanut
gone. There
what
is
her opinion was.
pilots. It's, I'm sorry, Miss I'm
No,
not,
I'm sorry. I
there's
was gonna ask Miss Gail
pilots.
that question.
Yeah, there's pilots crying on the internet after
Really?
14 years. Just
Yeah.
they got 48 hours notice that they no longer had a job.
Oh my
While they're in the
God.
middle of the sky, their union rep called them and tell them the company is bankrupt, cannot pay for
Mm,
gas.
mm,
Imagine that
mm.
people stranded all over the world because they had a Spirit ticket, and then they're not rich. They don't have the money to go and buy another ticket when they just paid for a ticket.
Right.
Right. Right.
Right.
Mm,
I was
mm,
gonna
mm.
ask Miss Gail what she thought about how they did their not only their customers, but they stranded the pilots, they stranded the flight attendants. It's like, my goodness.
Yeah,
Right.
they knew all along that this was gonna happen. They just didn't care.
Right.
Right.
But somebody with the company, the employees had heard. They were hoping it wasn't gonna happen like it did,
Right.
but they heard
Right.
that there was something coming down the pipe. They didn't think that they were gonna do them like
Like
excuse me,
that.
like they
Like they did
did.
a lot of customers.
And the
Right.
employees. See, the employees,
Mm-hmm.
we get to worshiping and putting too much faith and hope in man instead of in God. And they put all their faith and all their hope in the company, and they just love the company. Like I was with Delta, and people said, I just love Delta. It's the best thing since whatever. Okay,
Swiss cheese.
stop worshiping things
Man.
and man, and you
And
see what
material
happens.
things.
And material things. So let me tell you something about us gardeners. And I know this is diamond painting, but I got to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Protect your stuff. It was 17,000, around 17,000 employees. Let me tell you something. Look, people gonna be hungry out there.
Mm.
People gonna act crazy, gonna be desperate. So it puts, and this is not anything against the people who have lost their job, but it puts other people in a dangerous position. Because not all, but some of those people gonna get desperate and be doing desperate things.
Right.
So we talked before on Mona's Live and on my live and on other lives. You got to prepare, and this is part of what you need to prepare for. And it doesn't mean you have to go out and do a whole lot of preparation. Be mindful. Be mindful, because people stand back and they watch. I'm gonna say this. A young lady, about a week ago, less than a week ago, was at Piedmont Park. That's one of the big parks in Atlanta. With the park, they like a whole bunch of people around. I mean, tons of people. She there with her friends. Guy runs up to her. Now he had to scope her out, and he exposes himself in front of her and her friends. Then he went and grabbed her purse and her jewelry, and she held on to the purse. He slapped her and grabbed everything and ran away. Now, let me tell you something. My point is, he scoped her out. He stood back and observed. He observed a person that he thought he could attack easily. And he went into attack mode. Luckily, it's Atlanta now. He should have done that in the dark by himself. The teenagers that saw him do that, they ran him down and pushed him down to help him till the police came. And she took pictures of him being down on the ground. So he was caught. But he had a record. Now, this person had a record. But you have people who don't have records that may result to not saying they're going to expose themselves to some kind of criminal activity because they're desperate. They have families to feed. They're going to lose their house, lose their apartments. They're going to be on the streets. And this is a ripple effect.
Lose their medical.
Mhm.
They're going to lose everything. So this is a ripple effect. Listen to the ripple
Yeah.
effect. They
Yeah.
make you homeless. Listen, they make you homeless. And now they're saying if you are on the street homeless, they're going to either lock you up or put you in a work camp. Put you in a work camp. This is happening right now.
That's why they're building
make
all
you
those
work.
things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you see the ripple effect. They set you up to fail so they can use you for their benefit.
Okay.
Mhm.
Y'all stay woke.
I
Stay
hear
woke. This was part of tonight's conversation, and we're gonna regurgitate that again. You're gonna be back up here again tonight, Miss Triple G, and Kim, you coming too. So shut up. Y'all stay woke. This is a time to stay woke.
But
It's
the
gonna
people
be.
But the people in the military, they're only giving them one meal a day.
Mhm.
And that's not even a ration.
What
Not even
about
a powder. So
I heard Led Farmer say that the people working for the post office, what did he say? Something about their pay. That the retired people not getting their pay or something like that.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at that. Why? Why?
Insanity.
Why? You work all your life. See, this will make people go crazy. They need to be careful
Right.
how they treat folks now.
Right.
People go belly up on you. You can't be mistreating people and then keep thinking ain't nothing gonna happen to you. All right. All right. All right. I don't care how protected your house is and how protected you think you got your family. People got away. Y'all need to stop treating people wrong.
You starving
Right.
people and talking about you breaking down the White House. Breaking down a public property that do not belong to you or your family. And those people sitting there and allowing you to do that. Now, the people that
Then you
sit back
say-
and saying it's okay to destroy, because that's a historical site.
It was not
built
his
from
house.
back in the day.
It wasn't his house. But you know something? Then you sit back and cry and say, why everybody trying to kill me? Oh, duh. Duh. Keep on living, like my mama used to say. Keep on living. It'll come to you in the dark.
That's
You know.
insanity. The foolishness.
You can't keep mistreating people and think things gonna be all right for you. Karma is very real. She real. And she will come for you when you least expect it. It may not look like she coming, but she gonna come. And that's your repercussion. But there's a lot of things.
What about those Democratic representatives that they gave them assassination lists to get rid of, and they ended up doing 4 of them, and the people, the FBI swooped in to save the 5 and 6. What about if their kids was home? What about if their mothers was living with them? I mean, they didn't. They just.
They're not the only ones on this. They're not the only ones on the assassination list.
Democrats.
You have people.
But who
But you got-
investigated that? Who?
But
They
listen.
This
had
is
one
why I
man.
pray and I'm vigilant. I have to pray for all peoples that they can learn that they're being used. Anybody that's doing anything evil on whatever side you're on is wrong and it's wicked and it's not from God. It's not of God. No.
Well, you got some Republicans I know living on military bases. Well, I was trying to get you to see because of threats. They're living on military bases for safety. Look that up.
They don't care.
So it's people when they feel like that little power that they got, because it's the rich folks, and you speak out against them, but they need to remove you from where you are because you're a threat to what they're trying to do. So those are the people who are the cowards.
You have to be very
Because-
careful, especially Texas people. They arresting the Texas female black representatives like white is white. But the people who are in these different parts of Texas, somebody need to start defending these congressional leaders. This is unfair for them to target these women. The only reason they probably didn't target what's her name? Because she is a lawyer.
Jasmine
She's a
tried.
lawyer. You gotta come correct to get her. But the other women that they attacking, people don't even know about it.
Yeah, but the thing about these people who are doing this is that they're little people. They're frightened. They can't win and get what they want the right way. So
Mm-hmm.
they have to cheat, lie, steal, kill, whatever it takes because they can't do it the right way. Excuse me. These are people with humongous inferiority complexes and insecurity issues.
Hmm.
And they need to be made to look tall. And when they see somebody that's intelligent and standing strong against what they're trying to do, and it's stopping them from what they're trying to do, they will go through any measure to stop the train from going, to stop that train from going on, because they want to corral us into a certain area so they can control us. They want to control us.
Have you guys ever seen the show? Well, it was a book. It was turned into a screenplay. The Handmaid's Tale.
Mm-mm.
You should look at that. It's on Hulu. I think they did 5 or 6 seasons, but it's about the dystopian society similar to what we see possibly going down here, and how these group of men just decided to roll back all of the laws, like women meant absolutely nothing. They got rid of the LGBTQ plus community. I mean, it was just awful to see how these people did things, and people were running to Canada and other places trying to get away from it. There was a movie that was done with Robert Duvall decades ago about that book, and the author's name is Margaret Atwood. And a lot of
So,
things they talk about are similar to what you see moving in slowly.
Mm-hmm.
well,
You
that
know,
lets you know this has been in the works for a while. Everything that's
Mm-hmm.
happening did not just happen overnight. People have
Correct.
stayed up late at night, burning midnight oil to see
Yes.
what they could do to pull us down and turn us
Right.
around and try to take us
Right.
back. It did not happen
Absolutely.
overnight. So
no, it
somebody
never
wrote a
did.
book.
You're
Somebody wrote a
right.
book, and the movie
Mm-hmm.
is out. Somebody had insight as to what was going to happen down the line, and they couldn't
Mm-hmm.
talk about it because a lot of times when you're in these high power positions, you know things and you can't talk about it because
Mm-hmm.
you signed some paper, but you can tell
Mm-hmm.
somebody to do a movie. Movies tell stories. A lot of the stuff we see in the
Absolutely.
movies now, you better believe a lot of this stuff is real. Look at the
Right.
Jetsons from the cartoons growing up and all about the
Mm-hmm.
moving sidewalks
Mm-hmm.
while we looking at each other on the phone talking there. This stuff did not just happen by chance. They have
Mm-hmm.
Right.
had a hidden lot away. Look at the
Yes.
moving sidewalks at the airport, the cars that is driving you around. What was that the Arnold Schwarzenegger was in? And they
Terminator.
had Terminator.
Terminator.
No, it wasn't but Terminator is another one, but it was the other one where he kept having these dreams.
iRobot.
No. He went to
Oh,
to the
oh,
moon,
you
and
talking
you
about Total Recall.
Total Recall. Look at Total Recall. And the
Mm-hmm.
cars drive them around and stuff like that. This is real. And he was given some kind of drug or whatever that made him forget about who he was and married this woman who
Mm-hmm.
was really
Mm-hmm.
not his wife. This is for real. These things are not happening by choice. It's all part of a plan to control
Mm-hmm.
you. And
Mm-hmm.
then it's gonna be the people at the top are the ones gonna have all the money, and the people at the bottom ain't gonna have but a little bit. There will be no middle class, is what they want to do. Get rid
Right.
of the middle class. And whoever's listening, y'all can remember Miss Gail said that because y'all know I'm telling the truth. Okay, I'm just gonna say that.
Well,
But anyhow,
you have to interject the idea of the test run for the COVID. For people
oh
who
yeah.
trying to control the world, they sent out a test run to see how it affects humans. All they have to do is tweak it to the next direction.
Mm-hmm.
To if you're trying to take over the world, we're gonna fix you. So
Mm-hmm.
don't play with us because we have the bacteria in a canister. So they just telling you keep
Girl,
your
you something
keep
else.
keep yourself don't mess with us because
Mm-hmm.
if we can't have it, nobody can.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Mm-hmm.
push us to that point, that's
Mm-hmm.
what's going to come down because
Right.
we will not be slaves, we will not be controlled, and we will not be you the master and we the what. No, that's not going to happen. They did that so many years ago, right?
And see
We're
what
not
happened.
doing that no more. We're
What's
not
going
turning the
on?
hands of time back.
I think
Well,
what's
you
going
know,
on, and it's always been this way, is you have to look at the societies that are classist, because that's what's going on. It's going to be the haves and the have-nots. And if
exactly.
people who have not don't come together and understand that these people are trying to separate us so that we can
Mhm.
fight amongst each other, we're not going to win. We're not going to have an opportunity to survive that way.
Miss
Y'all,
Kim, the
I'm gonna
next
have to go. I
generation
got a
is not like
call.
us.
I'm gonna have to
All right,
go.
all right. I gotta go anyway.
I'm gonna see y'all. Bye bye. Let me
Okay,
see
God
how to
Bye
get out of here.
Blessings. See you tonight.
Bye bye.
bye.
I don't know how to get out.
Saying something?
It should be. I don't know. Go back to the
You
to
ready
your
now?
picture. It should say log out. There you go.
L Triple G, you were saying something?
Can't find in my life.
LGG, you still here?
Uh-oh.
Mhm. Mhm.
See you later, Jane.
I don't think she know how to log off. She thinks she's off again. She do that every time.
Oh, well,
I'm
you know
gonna
how
call
to remove her, right?
remove her.
You can do that, or you can call her and tell her to remove herself.
Yeah, I'm trying to yeah, because she did that the last time too. Uh-oh, she don't answer.
Yeah, well,
Did she say she was leaving or she had a phone call? Or
I
was that
heard
me?
Michelle say she had a phone call. L Triple G started talking to somebody in her where she lives.
LGG, was you trying to log off? Was you trying to get off or you was just doing something? Oh, because you still live. No, I'm saying you still on the live. You still here. We can hear you in the background and everything. Oh yeah.
Technology.
Yeah, you still there. There you go. Okay, now you gone. All right. Okay, you gone now. Okay, thank you. All right. Bye-bye.
I can hear her now. What? Oh,
Lord.
Well, we want to thank you all who are visiting with us and still hanging in there. We won't be long.
Yes, we're getting ready to get off like right now. And Miss Kim, you going live Friday, right?
So I'll be going live Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central, y'all. And that'll be Diamond Painting, the Diamond Painting Art Club. And then, Diamond Painting with Friends Art Club. And then Saturday, we're going to do game night. I might do Name That Sound again. So you all look out for that. That'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
And I'll be live again tonight with Miss Peachnut at 9 o'clock Central, 10 Eastern. And I'll be live on my channel on Sunday night at 11 p.m. Central, 12 Eastern. And I'll see you all. It takes patience to be in the garden. Have a blessed day. You too. God's desire for me.
Have a blessed day.